What's up, Product Hunt? Mubs, myself, and the whole team at FounderPath are so excited to share with you our new valuation tool, which many are looking at. They're going, Nathan, this feels like the world's most powerful valuation calculator. Here's what it looks like. Now check this out. We'll dive more into the screen here in a second, but you're going to see your real-time valuation, how much you changed over the past 30 days, and ideas over on the right in terms of how to increase your valuation. Now, this wasn't easy to put together. The best data source for valuations is really PitchBook. But they don't even have a lot of data, right? Under 100 data points tagged SaaS in 2021. What we did instead is said, you know what? Let's go out and interview hundreds and hundreds of SaaS founders and ask them to share their valuations. And so you can see here me interviewing Guy Pearson recently with Practice Ignition, and you can see me searching the script where he talked about passing $1 million in revenue in 2017, and then gives us the valuations of all of his recent rounds, including the one from just a couple of weeks ago. So this is how we're capturing all of the data. And jumping directly back into the UI, again, what you're going to see here is as I scroll down your valuation growth over time, you'll see all the different valuation data points, because this valuation, as you guys know, is based off of who's doing the buying. Is it a VC? That'll be the highest valuation there in teal. Is it a private equity firm doing majority minority investment? That'll be the yellow, the 3.4 million. And lastly, the buyer valuation. A financial buyer buying 100% today is going to be your lowest valuation. Should we show you how all those are changing over time based off real data? Look at these dates over here on the left. You see those? These are all real-time data points. Again, a lot of data feeding here that you can't even get, if you're on PitchBook or some of these tools, right? So all this data right inside of the platform. And what we want to do is give you guys the power of that full sort of Excel file, which here on Product Hunt, if you engage with us today, leave us great feedback, we'll get you that Excel file. But additionally, if we go back directly into the interface, you can see we can go in here and sort specifically by things like event. So maybe you only want to look at companies who were recently acquired, right? So we can tag and look at acquisition, revenue, valuation, and multiples, right? Maybe you only want to look at companies that had or maybe only ones that have revenue greater than $1 million, right? So we'll go in here and look at companies with more than $1 million. Again, here's that Practice Ignition deal, which we took directly from my interview with Guy. $24 million in revenue, Series C, $330 million valuation, 14x multiple, 50 million raised, and about 15% of the company sold. So you have all these benchmarks directly at your fingertips. And then under that, we take it a step further and said, you know what, maybe a founder's on the platform using this calculator who actually wants to sell. Could we actually just show them a list of potential buyers and what those buyers would pay? So what you see here on my screen as I scroll down is we give you a full list of buyers you could sell to, including their minimum and maximum revenues they want to see, how many companies they've bought already. So obviously, if they've already done deals, they're probably a better buyer for you versus a search fund that is still looking for their first deal. So you get all this directly in this new valuation calculator, which we're excited to show you guys today, and also open up the landing page so you guys can officially sign up, everyone here on Product Hunt. The way to do that is to head to founderpath.com/products/valuations, and you'll see this page. Okay, you'll see this page. So what you want to do on this page is click try for free, and all you'll do is put in your company name, your business email, your range of revenue, right? If you want, you can make this up if you want, but a range of revenue, your phone number and password. And again, once you go to the next step, what you'll see are, let me actually just make something up here, right? What you'll see is tools that we integrate with. This is how we figure out your valuation. You'll tell us which tools you use, or use a manual CSV upload if you don't use any of these tools. And right after you connect that will then take you directly into the user interface like this, and you'll see your real-time valuation. You'll be able to go in here and set a goal for 2022. Maybe you want to hit 20 million by the end of next year. And we'll then start making recommendations on how you can hit that goal and how you're progressing. So we're super excited about this. Again, this was not an easy tool to build, frankly, because the data is not out there and publicly available. But we've done hundreds and hundreds of interviews to capture it. Inside of this new valuation calculator, you'll see 453 as of 2 days ago, 453 live valuation data points. Those are founders who have sold, who have exited, who have raised, who have done private equity rounds. Again, we tag it all so you can filter. So guys, Product Hunters, check it out today. We're hanging out in the comments all day today and moving forward to make sure we listen to all your advice and feedback to build the world's most powerful valuation calculator. Check it out today at founderpath.com/products/valuation with an S, valuations.